Welcome back, everybody. Gaming Grandpa here doing the FM Challenge and FIFA 23. Now, I had to delete my 5th episode where I actually had a game scheduled to play LAFC on the 18th, like I promised in episode 4. Episode 4. The problem was I don't know what's going on. Ever since we moved and bought this house and moved to this little hick town, I've had nothing but issues. Granted, when I lived in an apartment, we didn't really have room for all of our TVs, so I had the Xbox hooked up to our brand new, 75-inch freaking Samsung, and I've never had a problem. Now I'm using my 10-year-old, barely high-definition television, and I have a lot of problems with sound, a lot of problems where my recording just stops on the TV but not on the computer. It's just really frustrating. Not to mention the fact that if you know anything about construction or anything about drywall and sheetrock, this room is sheetrock. You can hear the freaking echo constantly. We have horrible insulation. You can hear trains going by at all times of the day. It's frustrating. So anyhow, long story short, I had to delete episode 5 where I showed the game against LAFC. We won 6-1. And then we commenced to lose against Orlando and we drew against LA. We're still in first place. We're still leading the entire league in standings, but it is what it is. So I thought I would go ahead and do an away cup. I wasn't counting on it, but I should have had my second game by this time. So anyhow, we're going to go ahead and just jump straight into the game. I don't really have much else to report other than that. Alright, now once again I play as the goalkeeper. For anybody that's new to the channel, welcome. I'm trying to be a good commentator. I am trying to do quite a few things different. Now, I'm going to completely change things around here. I'm going to give my other youngster a start. He's only a sporadic, but he's not complaining about game time yet, but he's definitely wanting some more play time. So we're going to go ahead and do it, and let me see here. I got to be careful, though, because there's certain players that I am not allowed to play because they are not registered. So I want to make sure I get that right. Alright, let me see here. I'm going to start I'm pretty much, this is a cup game. So, I'm going to go ahead and just go all out and change a lot of my players. Ones that don't normally get some play time. And unfortunately, I want to sell Hossein, but I did not register him. So it's just going to have to be the way it is. Alright, let me see here. I'm not going to play Pereira. He's leaving even though he's registered. So, hey, I believe I can play him. No, I need him. I'm going to rest. There we go. Okay, I think I'm good. I just want to make sure I get some of the players that don't play much some play time. Now, I can't remember if Finley or if Wolf are registered. I'm going to have to check, and I'm sorry. I don't want to go against the registration. Okay. Nope, neither one are registered. I tell you what, man, it's just like, ugh. Okay. But I think Felipe is registered. Nope, I didn't register him. I registered Jimenez, who's leaving. Komanek, I believe, is registered. Yes. So I'm going to go ahead and put him for Montez. I know it's horrible. You know what? There. It's not that bad of a... That's fine. We'll just leave it like that, and I'll take them out and switch them around here pretty soon. Okay, so I got 1, 2. It just makes it really, really hard sometimes when I can't play certain people. So, it is what it is. Oh, I forgot my youngsters. Caballero. Yeah, I did. Okay. I did register him. So, yay. And he can play Cam, so perfect. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go with that. I'm going to lock on as the goalkeeper, which is Pacheco. It's just, they've kind of not hidden this, but it is definitely harder to do than what it used to be in FIFA. But then again, I haven't played FIFA in about 3 years, so, and I'm kind of disappointed. I thought we would be able to have women's club leagues like, how we do men's, but it's not like that, and I'm very frustrated. That's why I bought FIFA 23. I was very excited about that. But you know what? It is what it is. What can I do now? Yep, I did register Caballero. Now, if you notice, I did bring some more of my youngsters up. They're not going to play except for Caballero. I did get him in. I knew he wanted to come up because he was 17, and so I went ahead and promoted him because that way I could let him be around the national team or the men's team, the senior team, and maybe when I send him out for loan, I'll get some good deals for him. Okay, we're going to play, and I'm just going to skip a lot of the scenes here. I do love me some cutscenes on my youngsters when they come up. All right. We are playing Nashville. I would love to have my rookie score. That would be amazing. The first graduate from the Youth Academy. All right. Chuckawunka or whatever his name is. Oh my God. If anybody knows how to pronounce that, let me know. Hey, that wasn't bad considering you're normally a left back. But you know what? That's like central defensive midfielders, and they can pretty much all play. There you go. Oh, good stop. Heck yeah. Good header. And there we go with the name I can't pronounce. Chuck Wumika or something like that. Wow. All right, my fans. For anybody that plays Football Manager, I am getting kind of stoked because this year they're going to have the fans more involved. It's going to be kind of neat. They're bumping around each other. It's so funny. I honestly couldn't tell you who's playing what right now. I don't know my young players like I should. There you go. Pop it in there. Shoot it. Oh, my God. Once again, they pass way too much. You should have just shot that. There you go. Now shoot it. Oh, my gosh. Boateng, man. Boateng, what are you doing? It's all right. He's going to be a fine little player. At least I thought that was Boateng. Yeah, on cup games, I don't really care if I win or not. And Football Manager, the cup games, you know, you have your objectives, just like you have the vision here. I guess it's called Vision of Football Manager, and it's your objectives here where they want you to do different things. You know, usually cup games aren't really, unless you're like Man United or a top team, there you go. They really don't worry that much and concentrate on it. So on this one, yeah, they wanted me to get to a certain round, but I don't really care. I want my youngsters, this is a good time for them to get some game time. Now, one thing about me, you'll notice that over the next season, I'm probably going to sell a few of my players, like one of my center backs. I might even sell Denayer because I have a nice young center back that is getting up there. He's like a 71 right now or something like that, and Denayer is not getting any better. He's a 78, and I pretty much signed him for some cover, but I signed him mainly to make some money because how can you turn down free agents? There you go. Good pass, bud. Pop it in there. Oh, yeah. Ah! Once again, I love watching my players play according to my instructions. Good interception. There you go. And even though I got my young left back playing center back, he's not doing too bad. There you go. Once again, I don't understand the meaning to pass all the time. Oh, well. I mean, if we're winning, there you go. If we're winning 1-0 with my youngsters, I wonder what would happen if I had my main players in. Oh, beautiful pass. There you go. Now he's going to kick it back, and yep, all right. That time it actually worked when you passed it. All right, now that's Boateng, I'm pretty sure. I got so many players now that are young, I don't even know who's playing anymore. Ooh, right before halftime, too. All right. Now, normally this is when I start subbing in players. I'm only going to sub in a couple of the ones that haven't got much game time, but I'm just going to let most of these just play through. We got a congested schedule this month, and it looks like everybody's pretty much still in good stamina. And once again, most of these kids aren't going to be playing. Now, Boateng and Bravo will probably be the ones coming out. Odd will eventually here. But I want Komanik to do, I'm probably going to let him play the whole game just because I do want to sell him. I am getting rid of a few players that I had transfer listed, but I still have a few more to go. Now, I will tell you that I'm probably going to end up releasing a couple of them. I know Felipe, if I don't sell him, I'm probably just going to release him outright because I don't want him taking up a roster spot. Not much I could do. I should have rushed him, but I didn't. Should have rushed him, but that's all right. I don't know. I hate when players sign pre-contracts and then they're on my team for a whole 6 months and I can't get rid of them. There you go. Good job. Maybe some team would take notice and say, all right, we can use a left back. That's not too bad. And get rid of him. At least that's how it works in Football Manager. You start letting your kids play and other teams start taking notice. So hopefully. Now he's probably not going to get very many starts in the league just because unless we're dominating the league, which, ooh, beautiful, beautiful shot. All right, I'm going to make some subs. And that's my phone. I'm sorry. All right. Odd, I thought can play. Yep, CDM. Perfect. There we go, and that's probably going to be it for my subs. I'll just go ahead and get them all in now. It's at the 60-minute mark. Let them play some. Those two that I brought in, Mukoko and Ribeiro, they actually get to play every now and then. Like when I'm simming, they'll sub them in and whatnot. So they get some game time. There you go. Boom. Oh, well. All right, Komanik. Good job. Well, with the pass, that sucked, but... All right, now get back in your position, or that was odd. Nope, that was Komanik. Well, there you go. I would love for my youngster to play, my Youth Academy graduate. Not play, but score. All right, Ribeiro. There you go. Oh, my God. See, you should have just... Hell of a header, but you should have just shot that. You're right in the box. Shoot it. Wow. That's one thing, even in Football Manager, and, oh, wow, that you just really can't control is the stupid mistakes that they do. I mean, you can set up their instructions, you can do everything else right, but what the hell kind of was that? Offsides, but what? Well, I am losing 2 of my starting 11 when the transfer window opens. Djiti, I got a pretty good deal on him, and Rigoni, I did get my $20 million for him, and I wasn't going to sell him for anything less than that. Oh, I was ready to jump on that one. Good defense. There you go. All right. I want to see my boy score, Caballero. Come on. All right, get ready to pass it back. You should just pop that in. Oh, that was that was a very interesting goal, kind of like a side bicycle kick in a way. All right, Mukoko. I'm going to see this again real quick. Oh, he just volleyed it in. All right. I don't have very many clean sheets when I play. Can't help it. Oh, there you go. Almost. Who do they want me to sub in? No, not going to do it. He can make it through. It's at 84-minute mark. We're good. Once again, I should have charged him quicker, but you know what? My defense has let me down, but it's my youngsters. There's not much I can do. I charged too late, but dang it. Yeah, exactly. Nothing I could do. I could have charged a little bit earlier, but I didn't. I should have been more aggressive, but that's okay. We're still going to hopefully win this one. And if not, then we go extra time, I guess. Because they don't have replays in the MLS and the Cup games. I do know that. Oh, beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. Mukoku going for it. He's got that shoot first mentality, though. I like that. Especially when you're in the box, man. Ugh. Our corner kickers are just not doing it. Really, just, once again, take a shot, man. 20 meters out. Pop it. Oh, well, we won. Yay! Alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. We won. It would be really, really nice to go ahead and... I don't really worry about the interviews. The morale's decent, so... Ooh, LAFC has fallen down the ranks. I was going to end it, but... I wonder if they'll know who I'm playing. It looks like all the games are played. And the chat. Now what? Dude. I can't play him. You're not registered, but what am I supposed to do? Oh, well. Alright, I wanted to see if they got the Cup game. That's the thing. I wish they would do the draws here like they do in Football Manager and let you know who you're going to play. Alright, it's not posted yet, but that's okay. Alright, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end it here, guys. And once again, out of the 5 random games, I have 3 left. The last game of the season is definitely one of them in the first game after the transfer window. So I have one more I need to pick between now and the end of the season. But we'll see which one it is. We'll see how the standings go towards the end of the season. But anyhow, guys, thanks for watching and stay tuned for more.